And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and guaranteed rate field. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Chicago White Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi.
Hi, honey.
And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And towing the slab in this one, Dylan Cease. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Now the 0-1. And foul ball. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Going 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Grandal on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Gene Segura at the plate here. Broken bat, roller to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That hits the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a pitch. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Rhys Hoskins comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. That misses. Ball 1. Segura, the lead runner, out at second. Harper at first. One gone. Falling behind 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the right-hander deals. Hoskins pushes it foul. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses, And it's 2-2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless. Bottom of the 1st with Merrifield up to the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Fought off foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Here's Tim Anderson.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Hazley. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Center field. Robert has this one sized up. 1 away. Ethan Wilson stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Here comes a pitch. Hammered, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
On the ground. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Alec Bohm takes a ball here as he stands in now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Anderson gloves it, gathers, and throws to first. Out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way out front for strike 2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Big time power. And that's in there for strike 1. Second inning here. No score. The next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
0-1. Called strike right there. And the 0-2. To the right side. Segura handles. Whips it to first. And there's 2 away. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
That's to third. And it stays fair. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
O'Neal Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Abreu, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one in the air center field. Paisley makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top half of the third inning, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. The wide to kick the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. Up the middle. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. And that one fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch. Turner runs. They pitch out. Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release. The count 2-1. Lifted in the air right center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive. can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Two outs. Strike two.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The pitch. That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. So the tying run at second. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Real Muto swings through it for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Now 1-1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That one missed. At the belt and fires. On the ground. Down to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And as we go to the last of the third, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Adam Engel. And a strike in there. The pitch. Swings through that.
Count 0-2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Merrifield, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Wilson ranging back, makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
And here it comes.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
Over to Turner for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 3 innings in the book. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Ethan Wilson. Cease back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And now it's even up. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Stays alive. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So up next, Jairo Munoz. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one misses in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
And a pitch.
Ball inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Two down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Merrifield to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Luis Robert. And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike one. Righty delivers. That's in there. And that is strike two. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Now batting, no left fielder.
Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Grandal off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And he'll be safe at first. So now here's the DH, Jose Abreu. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. On the ground to third. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And the White Sox will strand 3. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Trey Turner. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and they can't get the out. No outs. Runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Gene Segura, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch.
2-0.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Fouled off down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Maybe a 2 ball, 5, 4, 3. But it's not in time, and they just get 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harper in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. First sign of movement in the White Sox bullpen, Jose Ruiz. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Kimbrel, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Harper retired. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hoskins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1 strike.
Segura leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1-2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Wouldn't chase that time.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is down low, and it's 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Engel drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand one. They still trail 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. The batter now is Adam Engel.
Leading up for the White Sox.
In the air, right field. And just foul. Kicks and fires. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. Right through there. Got him. And there's one down. Whit Merrifield steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now batting, second baseman, Whit.
In there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Got him looking. Now 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Anderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Third out. Nothing doing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Cease back to work. Swings through that one above the zone.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The pitch. Got him. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. One down. Phillies down a run. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Ethan Wilson will hit next.
Now batting, left fielder, Ethan Wilson.
And fouled off. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes a pitch. The other way. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that's the end. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Eloy Jimenez now. Who's 0 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Righty delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him. 2 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Jairo Munoz. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. That one missing inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Aaron Bummer getting ready to go. Crochet getting cranked up as well. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
White Sox going with a new arm, Jose Ruiz. And he'll work on holding this lead. In the air, left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third to the plate. Safe. And we are tied.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Gene Segura stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
In the air, foul off first. Bell makes the catch, and that'll do it. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to... Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Josh Bell at the plate now. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And now the lefty swings and misses, and there's one away. And next to hit for the Sox, Jose Abreu. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
At the belt and fires. Got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the White Sox. Back here on the south side for the top of the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Hoskins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, and 2 now. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a ball. This one in the air right field. And that is that. Phillies go back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Leori Garcia. He represents the go-ahead run. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hoskins makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Real Muto puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Anderson down on strikes. Shy Sox held in check here. Still tied. Staying in the game on defense, Leury Garcia. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aaron Bummer. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Out towards right center field. Garcia under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fought off foul. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Bummer deals. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Munoz at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Grandal on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Back here at the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Swings and misses. 0-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and fires. Popped up first base side. Harper sizes this one up. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one away.
The left fielder,
Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball right side. Fires over to Hoskins. That takes care of Grandal. Inning over. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We're in extras here. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Bummer back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. And now the lefty. Smash to the left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. Hard hit left side. Knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
To first. Save. Defense can't get it out, and the bases are loaded. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be two. Over to Merrifield. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Last chance here on the south side, bottom of the inning. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Jose Abreu steps to the plate for the White Sox. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Ripped on a line. Snags it on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Paisley under it. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show. as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors.
Mm-hmm.